Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Insecurity has been a regular occurrence now in Nigeria, and been technically used to in the northeast always having part of it, but right now southeast is now joining the queue of always generating one terrible insecurity news or the other, and this has generally caused stakeholders to, elder statesmen in the southeast to begin to look inwards and see how they can tackle the issue of insecurity, and that has generated the likes of Ameachi to look at the issue, and he's saying it as in plain words. It's not messing words, and it's hitting it hard. He's not even caring whose hair is being gurled. And he has this to say about IPOB, ESN, Eastern Security Network, and of course the governors of the Southeast. Before we go into the news proper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the nationalist and First Republic Aviation Minister, I'm talking about Chief Mbazulike Amechi, has warned Igbo to be alert, saying there is a grand plan to wipe Igbo out of Nigeria. This came as Diaspora Igbo Group, that's Igbo World Assembly, IWA, condemned in the strongest terms the federal government posture in labeling the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, a terrorist organization. Chief Amechi was reacting to the recent killing of IPOB-led Eastern Security Network ESN commander in Mbidi, Imo State, and subsequent burning of part of Imo State governor's home in Omoma, Oru local government area of the state. Chief Amechi alleged that even the security agent may have a hand using Hitler's style of instigating killings and burnings only to blame the Jews, like what is happening in Southeast now. Chief Amechi stated that IPOB may not have a hand in all the attacks and lawlessness going on in the Southeast because they do not lack the courage to own up to what they did. In the present day Nigeria, people see the truth and they feel too afraid or too timid to say the truth. That is the problem with Nigeria and its present leadership. The truth is, what is happening in Nigeria, not only in Igbo land, is a pathological hatred for Igbo. If you read the reply of Wazo or somebody's reply to Chief Femi Fanikayode, the man stated the truth. He stated what they want, they see southern Nigeria as the slave, and that is what is happening in Benue State now. Benue State and the Southeast are now places mapped out for conquering. However, the whole thing is sort of backfiring against them with what is happening in the north, but it is a part of the program. And I said the Almajiri have been excluded from the communities by the perpetrators of this insecurity and have been training them with the use of weapons in the forest, and they have released them to go out, arming them with this and so on to attack people. But the Igbo man has to be very careful. I do not believe the IPOB will be cowardly to deny if it was involved in the ongoing chaos in the Southeast. I do not think that IPOB lacks the courage to own up involvement if they are actually involved. I am saying that they are not involved. That's what Amechi said. But let's continue. He said they are only trying to accuse them to give a dog a bad name to hang it. That is what is happening in Igbo land now. There is a reason. Honestly, there is a reason. I am warning Igbo to be at alert. We do not have the means to fight a weapon war, but we must have the courage to defend ourselves to avoid being killed. They are looking for the slightest opportunity to bounce on the collective groups of Igbo and bring them down. If it means going out for the whole village or town, they are prepared to do that. Igbo should not give them that opportunity and chance to do that. All right, this is coming from elder statesman, that's Wazilike Amechi's one of I think first Republican aviation minister. But he seemed to have quite a lot of information, and that's an elder statesman. I guess one or two information he's privy to some, but he's saying something quite unique, that something sinister is happening. Before he would say that, though, I could still remember, I think a year ago, thereabout, yeah, the United States gave a warning to Nigeria, telling them that there are things happening on the ground that Nigerians may be caught unawares. While we are still doing this, the Southwest, in fact, let me just quickly tell you what the Southwest is doing right now. The border between Ogun and Oyo, they have created another security people, a security network, a vigilante, and they call it border. Let me just quickly read it out for you. Just today alone, the Sheyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo, said that we have inspected the newly established Oyo State Security Joint Force based at Mamu village on the Oyo-Ogun state borders. This pilot project implements one of the decisions reached at the Oyo State Security Task Force meeting on March 15 to secure our state's entry and exit point. The Oyo State Security Joint Force is made up of officers of Nigerian Police Force, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, who donated 9 operational vehicles for their use. Also, CCTV cameras have been installed in the area, which are being monitored from the security control room. Have you now seen? While others are still thinking, let us form a bargain, let us start training regional security network for Southeast. Southwest have formed the regional security network since long time ago. They did not stop there. OPC, Ogbekoya, have already joined forces with Amatekun to also help them flush out, plus the elder statesmen who have also joined queue to fully sanitize their security. They did not stop there. They created a joint security, border security, that will help them monitor entry and exit, those coming in. At that point, yes, some persons may say they could be the security persons may be become malls at some point, they could be compromised, but they didn't stop there. They went ahead and have what we call install CCTV camera, so they can be monitoring exit and entry. In case they do something very funny, the control room is there, somebody's there monitoring it night and day. At least they're making effort, they're not just talking, they're moving on. But in South, it's as if they're playing politics, as in politics is being played. Should we not? No, let us not. Let there be a stakeholders meeting, collective stakeholders meeting with the people involved. Carry them along. Life has no duplicate. Everyone should be up and running. Southwest is already in fact, they're not just working, they are running. Do you know while they are playing their politics, they're also guarding their people. Okay, they just know that while we are talking these things, let's do the talk. Let's not just talk the talk, but do also the talk. Well, that is where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take on this? Do have a nice time. God bless you.